Good morning and welcome to your Daily Farm and Home Show. My name is Kristin Hildabrand. I'm Warren County's Extension Agent for Horticulture. On set today we have a fiesta of different vegetables that we're going to show, and we're really excited to talk about vegetable grilling tips. So yesterday Christy and I talked about some basics, and so if you missed that, make sure you catch that on our Facebook page at Warren County Agriculture or Living Well in Warren County for some basic vegetable grilling tips. So we're actually going to be doing a lot of those things today. And what we've got in front of us is we've got some asparagus, some yellow summer squash that you can find in season right now, and also some green zucchini. So whenever you're preparing this, make sure you go ahead and wash and trim your vegetables. Asparagus has some rough stems on the end, so you'll want to break those off. And then with our summer squash, make sure that you go ahead and cut those so that they're equal in size, and that way that they'll cook a little bit better. So what we're going to do is just go ahead and take our plate here of different vegetables. We're going to kind of do these in batches. So we've got some asparagus. We're going to throw on some of our summer squash here, and also some of our zucchini as well. Next, we're going to go ahead and put just a little bit of some oil on here. Again, when you're grilling some vegetables, you just want to make sure that you've got some oil. Canola or vegetable oil works fine. And kind of be generous with your oil. Don't put on too much. And if you feel like you do need more, you can always put on more. But we don't want it to make our grill flare up and get a lot of oils activated that way. You know, we talked about there's different options that you can use with grilling. You can use a gas grill or a charcoal grill. Today we've got a small appliance here that we're going to be using for our farm and home. After you go ahead and make sure everything's nice and incorporated with our vegetables and evenly coated, go ahead and season it the way you like. I really like to use rosemary. So if you have some rosemary available from your garden, or say you pick some up at the farmer's market, that'll be a nice addition. Next, we're going to go ahead and add our zucchini and fresh vegetables to our grill. And I'm going to try to do these in batches because we do have some vegetables that we want to make sure. And try to keep it some space in between it, so that way you can make sure that it's going to be cooking uniformly. Okay, I'm going to throw the asparagus in the back here. Generally, you can flip these halfway through the cooking process. We are going to try to do about 4 to 5 minutes on one side and then flip. And then we're going to also go ahead and turn it over and then cook it some more. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and lower the top. And again, we're going to let that cook about 4 to 5 minutes. It's smelling so good in here. I'm just going to go ahead and kind of turn things over. And feel free, if you want to have those grill marks, you just turn them at a diagonal. That way you get those grill marks on your vegetables. That looks good. Okay, so we're going to put this down and grill for another 4 to 5 minutes. Since we've done these in batches, I just kind of wanted to show you what this looks like. The asparagus looks really nice, as well as our summer squash and zucchini. So what we're going to do is finish up with our mini bell peppers. And what we've done, since it's a little bit smaller, is that we're going to actually have them on wooden skewers. So kind of do it if you've got, this is a sweeter pepper. So what we're going to do is we just put it on there and we're going to drop it in our grill. And then we're going to go ahead and cook them about 4 to 5 minutes on each side. So I'll let that go ahead and cook. And you know, this is just kind of a simple way that you can grill and have really nice tasting vegetables with some summer produce that are in season right now here in Kentucky. So if you have any questions whatsoever, I know we only touched on asparagus and the summer squash as well as some mini bell peppers, but if you do have any questions about grilling at home, whether you're using a gas grill, a charcoal grill, or even a small appliance like we did today, those flavors are going to be so good. And you can serve these grilled vegetables as a side dish, or you can also incorporate it into lasagna or casserole dishes. This is just again a great way, fulfilling way that you can use some of those summer vegetables coming from your garden, or if you're shopping at the local farmer's market. We hope that you enjoyed today's segment on vegetable grilling tips. If you have any other questions, again, give your local extension office a call. And as always, we hope to see you next time right here on the Farm and Home Show.